Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. Miss Greyhouse is so excited to be here today, learning some more phonics techniques with you. And guys, Miss Greyhouse has her new glasses on, and trust me, guys, I can see a lot better. So we're ready to go. It's going to be a great Monday. Okay, friends, so today we're going to learn about blending our words. We're going to learn about short I. We're going to learn about double consonants. Once again, part of structural analysis. Sounds scary, but we know it's not. It's easy. We did this last week. And we have some more high frequency words. So we are going to first talk about blending words and the sounds that you hear. So I'm going to use my lovely fingers here to put up each time I hear a sound in a word. So we're going to start with the word pick. So first I'm going to sound it out or segment it, and then we're going to blend it together. So we have p, I, k. So I heard three sounds. P, I, k. Okay, so now we're going to blend those three sounds together. P, ick, p, ick, pick, pick. So our word was pick. We segmented the sounds. We blended it together. Okay. So now I'm going to do another one, and then we'll try some together. B, eh, t. B, eh, t. Now we have to blend it together. We hear our three sounds, and now we have to blend it together. B, et, bet, bet. Like, I bet you didn't know that you guys could do that because you're so awesome. In our next one, we're going to sound out together. So I'm going to give you the sounds, and then you're going to try to blend it together. So we have s, I, t. I'm going to do it again. S, I, t. Sit, sit. Okay? This next one I'm going to give you, and you're going to do it on your own. So if you need to pause the video after the sounds, that's okay. T, I, k. Okay, I'll do it again. T, I, k. One more time. T, I, k. Now I want you to pause the video and blend it together and then come back so we can do it together. Awesome job, friends. So I hope you did an awesome job blending it together. I'm sure you did. And now we're going to see if you were correct. So we have t, I, k, tick, tick, like the clock ticks, except I had an S to mine. She went tick, like a clock. Okay? So we're going to stop there with that part for today. And now we're going to head on over to our sound letter cards. And we're going to learn all about short I. Awesome job, friends. So we're going to keep our speed going. And we're going to continue to be phonics rock stars. Because why not? That's what we do because we're so great at this. So we have our letter I sound card. Okay. And I by itself, we call short I, okay? So when you hear me say short I, that's just I by itself. And I by itself says I, okay? So we're going to do that 3 times all together. I says I. All together, here we go. I says I. Again, I says I. One more time. I says I. Awesome job, friends. And so there are several words that have the letter I in them. You have the word I by itself that says its name, so that one's kind of tricky. And then you have words like win and pin, insect, igloo. And we're going to look at some of those words and the different places in a word that I can be. But first, we're going to head on over to our really great tiles, our letter tiles. And we're going to talk about our structural analysis for the week, which is double consonants. Okay, friends, so you can see up here that we have our normal letters where it's just one letter per box, okay? So in this top row, we have those letters, right? And here's our VIP letter and sound of the week, short I. And remember, short I says it. So then if you look down here, we have these 2 boxes that we've never seen before. So we have one that has 2 L's and one that has 2 S's. So these are called double consonants. And that's just kind of a fancy way of saying two of the same letter that's not a vowel. And remember, our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. So when there's a double consonant, you don't make the sound twice, okay? You just make it one time. So when you see two S's at the end of a word or in a word, it says S, not S, okay? And we'll look at an example in a second. And same thing with our double L. It just says ooh instead of ooh, okay? So I'm going to make a word, and we are going to sound it out together. Okay. So we have our H, which we know says our VIP sound of the week that says I, which is short I. And then we know that our double S just says S. Okay, so let's sound it out. I, S, hiss, hiss. Like the snake went hiss. Okay, so he hissed. Okay, so now we're going to swap out our S for a double L. Okay, so we have I, O, I, O. Okay, now we're going to blend it. Hill, hill. Like there was a big hill. She went down a big hill. Awesome job, friends. So we're going to go ahead and start building some short I words. So I'm going to leave our I down here. And we are going to start with when. So we have wa, I, n, right? So we have wa, which is W, I, which is our VIP sound, short I, and n, wa, I, n, win, win. Like we will win the game. Okay, so this is like we win basketball. This isn't like when are you going to do that? Okay, so this is win like you win a game. Okay, so our next word is going to be sit. Sit. So we have S, which is I, or S, I'm sorry, S, which is S, I, which is our VIP letter and sound, short I, S, I, T. And then we have T, our T, which says T. So we have S, I, T, sit, sit. Like it is time to sit down. So now I'm going to give you a word that I want you to try to spell. I want you to try to spell hit. Like it is not okay to hit. So pause the video and write it down on your paper, and then whenever you're ready to come back, go ahead and hit play. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and check your work. I'm sure you did a fantastic job at this one. So we have I, T. We know that's our H sound. I, we know that's our VIP sound of the week, right? Short I. I, T. And that's our sound for T. So we have I, T, hit. Okay, friends, so now we're going to try to spell a word that uses our double consonants. So remember, that means that it uses two S's or two L's or two T's. So I want you to try to spell miss. Like I miss all of my students. I wish we were in person. Miss. Okay? So pause the video and try to spell that, and then come back, and this is our last one, and then we're going to head on over to our high frequency words. Okay, friends, let's double check miss. I'm sure you guys did a fabulous job, so here we go. S. We know that's our M, like that was really good. We know that's our VIP letter and sound of the week, short I, which is I by itself. S. And remember, I gave you a clue, I gave you a hint that this one was going to use the same letter twice on the end. So we have the S sound. So we have our double S. It's miss. Awesome job, friends. We're going to head on over and learn our new sight words for this week. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Okay, friends, so we have 4 new sight words this week. And our first one is this word, and this says down. So we're going to read it all together 3 times. Here we go. Down. Again, down. One more time, down. Awesome job, friends. And an example of this in a sentence is the tree fell down. Okay, and now we're going to spell it 3 times all together just like this. D-O-W-N, down. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times all together. Here we go. D-O-W-N, down. Awesome job, friends. So let's do that again. D-O-W-N, down. One more time. D-O-W-N, down. Awesome job, friends. So now we're going to use our magic letters, you know, how we write them in the air. And we're going to write it in the air 3 times, okay? Just like this. D-O-W-N, down. Okay? So let's do that all together 3 times. Here we go. D-O-W-N, down. Again. D-O-W-N, down. One more time. D-O-W-N, down. Awesome job, friends. Our next word is out, like they were out to the beach, at the beach. So out 3 times all together. We're going to read it. Here we go. Out. Again, out. One more time, out. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to spell it together 3 times just like this. O-U-T, out. Good job. Here we go. O-U-T, out. Again, O-U-T, out. One more time. O-U-T, out. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to write it with our magic letters just like this. O-U-T, out. 3 times all together. Here we go. O-U-T, out. Again, O-U-T, out. One more time. O-U-T, out. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to head to our next sight word, which is up. And we're going to read it all together 3 times. Here we go. Up. Again. Up. One more time. Up. Awesome job, friends. And this is like the balloon went up into the sky. And we're going to spell it 3 times just like this. U-P, up. Here we go. U-P, up. Again. U-P, up. One more time. U-P, up. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to spell it with our magic letters just like this. U-P, up. 3 times all together. Here we go. U-P, up. Again. U-P, up. One more time. U-P, up. Awesome job, friends. And our last new sight word for this week is very. Like this is very easy. We're going to read it 3 times all together. Here we go. Very. Again. Very. One more time. Very. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to spell it 3 times just like this. V-E-R-Y. Very. All together 3 times. Here we go. V-E-R-Y. Very. Again. V-E-R-Y. Very. One more time. V-E-R-Y. Very. Awesome job, friends. Now we're going to write it with our magic letters just like this. V-E-R-Y. Very. 3 times all together. Here we go. V-E-R-Y. Very. Again. V-E-R-Y. Very. One more time. V-E-R-Y. Very. Awesome job, friends. You did a great job today. So we learned how to blend and segment words. We learned about our VIP letter and sound of the week, short I. We learned about double consonants in our structural analysis. And we learned our 4 new sight words, down, up, out, and very. So you guys are going to head on over to Seesaw and be rock stars and do so wonderful on your phonics assignment. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, friends.